Bonjour les amis, Bogdan is here, and our series today, Fishing in the Muddy Waters, is dedicated to Bellona N.V casinos. So Bellona is N.V. I've made an investigation. Its route traced down to a lot of casinos, and the connections are really not obvious. So let's get down to it together. Let's go through the results of this investigation. I have found at least 14 casinos that have mostly identical design and are connected or owned by Bellona N.V, and people standing behind it. So it's going to be interesting if you consider to partner with them or as a player to play with them. So first of all, I want to say that the very company Bellona N.V is registered in Curacao, has been registered for 13 years already, incorporated in October 2010, and it also uses another company as the payment agent that's located in Cyprus in Greece, called Arzella Limited, with a managing director of yet another company that's called Bellona N.V. So as we said, this Bellona N.V company has been around for 13 years already, and obviously they have their own turnkey casino that has been using a sub-license for over 14 brands that we found to the date. Let's go through them. So we found that they have two very close or mostly identical type of designs, by which go the most popular brands. First of them is Zodiac Bet. Also this is Duck Bet. Zodiac Bet traces probably back to 4-5 years ago. Duck Bet is 2+ years ago. Also they have the same design on such website as onebet.co, 18bet.co, which is under maintenance right now. They also have the same design at Emirbet, Otbet, even Slotimo Casino, Silver Play, Bet Trophy, Royalist Play, and also websites like Thrillsy and Betonic, which are currently not really working, not functioning. So they have also yet another design that's been posted on WildBet and Select.bet. So this is a whole bunch of websites that look just the same, and it poses a question: why the people behind Bellona N.V would need such large array of websites using the very same design, targeting the very same geographies? And we discuss it later. So on the website you can see that some guys would wrongfully attribute maximalwins.com website as belonging to Bellona N.V, which is not the case. This one belongs to Winner Partners and not Bellona N.V. So we find that they have a connected company that's called New Era BV, which has been incorporated just recently in 2021, and to which belongs such websites as Prebet and OlympusBet. It's apparent that these are a continuation of Bellona N.V, which with a New Era, the very name of the company. The New Era BV is identical in name to yet another company incorporated in Netherlands, and New Era Holdings BV also in Netherlands. So I can imagine the whole structure of the companies, where the Bellona N.V, the oldest one, New Era, the new one, and the company in European Union with the same name, and a holding company to pay the dividends and so on. So the whole idea looks quite clear to me. So yet another thing that I think worth mentioning is that there's an affiliate program called Z Partners, which closely connected to Bellona N.V, which it can be expressly said, which serves the interest, which brings the players to Zodiac Bet, to Prebet and other brands. So what countries do they target, and what's particular about them? All these 14 brands target the very same set of countries. Germany is the largest of them. They don't even have a Malta license, so they would try to target German players using Curacao license, which is not obviously fully legal in Malta too. So obviously, except for Germany, these are the historical regions are Austria and Italy, the biggest ones. So Austria, Italy, and Germany are the historical zone of responsibility for Bellona N.V brands. Apart from these countries, they would also try to target Sweden, which is not obviously legal in full terms. Denmark, just the same. Finland, just the same. Canada, just the same. New Zealand, yeah, it's kind of legal because there's no regulation in place, and so on and so on. Apart from these tier 1 countries, they would now focus on the Central European countries like Hungary, Greece, Southern European Greece, also Slovakia, Poland, Slovenia, Croatia, Estonia. They don't have an Estonian license, by the way. Czech Republic, Albania, Latvia, also Georgia, Belarus, which is prohibited to play in Belarus, also Turkey, and so on and so on. So we see the whole array of countries with Germany and Austria in the avant-garde, also Turkey, which is a big one right now, and then Italy, and some well-off countries like Norway, Finland, Sweden, Canada, New Zealand, and so on. So if you look in Google, try to find what people say about Bellona, and you can see some complaints that exactly look like this. So these operators have many casinos that are just the same, and they only have different names. These are things behind the player's screen, and they all notice it. Apart from it, people will say that these casinos has been noticed in taking the deposits, not withdrawing them, claiming that those has been violation of the terms and so on. So my final notice here is a question actually: why a casino owner of Bellona N.V would need 14 identical casinos at all? This question probably sheds the light on the very scope of the operation. So only one of them, a mere bet, probably would target I don't know, Arabic countries, Emirates, and so on. So these are very strange things here, and this operator, this casino owner, obviously doesn't instill